This story isn't really about a dog. It's about lawns and neighbors and how the sweetest people can turn into villains, armed with poop bags. It all started on a Wednesday. I walked outside, half awake, coffee in one hand, trying to grab the mail with the other, and then I felt it. A warm, squishy betrayal under my shoe. Dog poop, right in the middle of my perfectly mowed front lawn. I don't even own a dog. Heck, I barely like dogs, and definitely not this kind of surprise. But I let it go. Stuff happens, right? Maybe someone forgot to clean up after their pet. It's a one-time thing, except it wasn't. Next morning, boom, another pile. Day after that, again. Same spot, same time. My lawn had become someone else's bathroom, like I had signed up for some twisted neighborhood pet service. And the thing is, it wasn't just annoying, it felt intentional, like a message. So I did what any grown-up would do. No, I didn't confront anyone yet. I bought a motion-activated camera online, 40 taus free shipping, set it up that night, and added flour around the grass to catch paw prints. Yes, I went full detective mode. The next morning, I reviewed the footage like I was in a crime thriller. 5:47 a.m. There it was. A small, fluffy white dog waddling onto my lawn like it paid taxes here. It spun around, squatted, and strutted off like royalty. But wait, zoom in, holding the leash, was none other than my 70-year-old neighbor. Mrs. Daniels, you know the type. She bakes banana bread for the block, has garden gnomes with names, says things like, "Oh, sugar," when she's mad. I had waved to her every morning for 3 years, and she'd been sending her dog to defile my property. I was confused, offended, slightly impressed. So I took the footage and walked over to her porch. She opened the door with her usual sweet smile. "Hi there. Want some lemon bars?" And I said, "Actually, I wanted to ask, do you walk your dog past my house in the mornings?" Her smile froze just for a second. "Tinkerbell?" "Oh no, she always goes in our backyard." So I showed her the video. Silent. Then she said, "Well, okay, maybe she slipped away once." "Once? Lady, this was a full-time job." And instead of apologizing, she just offered me a second lemon bar. I politely declined and walked back home, confused. I thought maybe that confrontation would end it. I was wrong. 2 days later, there was a note in my mailbox. Typed. No name. "Snitches get stink." And taped to it, a used poop bag. It wasn't just a neighbor issue now. It was a turf war. Neighbors who used to smile started ignoring me. One guy even turned his hose on while I walked by. My garbage can got tipped over. Someone toilet papered my tree. I was being socially assassinated, all because I wanted a poop-free lawn. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking, was I the villain here? Did asking for basic hygiene make me the bad guy? But the next morning, I printed out frames from the footage, made a flyer,